There are just a few things you need to do to keep your Harman pellet insert looking good and operating at its peak. Every time you load pellets into the hopper, take the opportunity to scrape the burn pot. Do this by turning the stove to a number 1 setting on the stove or temperature dial and allow the fire to reduce in size. Protect yourself by wearing heat-resistant gloves. First, pull any ashes from in front of the fire and let them fall into the ash pan. Now, scrape the grate surface downward toward the auger. You don't want to scrape the fire out, just scrape under it. Any carbon deposits loosened at this time will be pushed out as new fuel is fed in. Tap on the burn pot a few times to clean ashes from the igniter element located beneath the grate surface. If the flame goes out during this process, close the door and let the fire get re-established. Reset your temperature dial after scraping to maintain your desired room temperature. Remove the ash pan and empty it. Close the ash pan door while emptying the ash pan. Keep the ashes in a closed metal container away from any combustible materials until the ash is completely cooled. The ash pan can also be emptied between cleanings while the stove's running. If you do this, turn the temperature dial to number 1 for about 30 minutes before emptying so the ash pan is cooler to handle. Turn the dial back to your desired setting. After burning approximately 1 ton of pellets, a more thorough cleaning is required to keep your stove running as efficiently as possible. To do this, first shut down the stove. When the stove has completely cooled and stopped running, it's now safe to clean. This may take up to an hour. Scrape the burn pot and ensure that burn pot holes are free and clear of any debris or carbon. You can use a small piece of bent wire, an Allen wrench or similar tool to clean out the holes. Pay special attention to the lower corners next to the auger opening. Carbon deposits begin forming in this area. You may want to use a large flat screwdriver to remove all of the buildup. Scrape off and remove the flame guide for better access. Use a shop vac with a fine dust filter or ash vac to vacuum debris from this area. Clean the viewing glass. This should not be done while the stove is hot. Use a soft, non-synthetic cloth and either a vinegar and water mixture or a non-abrasive glass cleaner. Do not spray any liquids onto hot glass. Most times, just a dry cloth will work. Never use a hard or sharp object to scrape the glass. Access the burn pot cleanout cover through the front door. Open the burn pot cleanout cover by loosening the 2 thumb screws. Clean the fly ash out of the burn pot. Tap firmly on the grate to clean the igniter element. Use a shop vac with a fine dust filter or ash vac to vacuum debris from this area. Replace the cover when you're finished, and be sure the cleanout opening is sealed before tightening the thumb screws. In order to clean the flue, you will need to pull the insert out of the mounting frame. To do this, swing the cast iron doors outward and unlatch the spring latches. The insert can now be pulled out of the mounting frame. Take note, the insert is heavy and requires support when being pulled out. You can support it using the optional service rail kit. After the first ton, we recommend that you clean the entire venting system using the appropriate sized flue brushes. Your findings will help you judge whether this needs to be done after every ton or more or less frequently. In order to gain access to the combustion fan, the medallion and cast iron heat exchanger covers must be removed. To do this, open the front door and remove the center medallion by lifting up on the 2 bottom corners of the medallion until it is higher than the top of the flame guide. Pull the bottom edge of the medallion front approximately 1 inch. Pull downward on the corners of the medallion until the top is released from the retainer that keeps the top aligned when in place. Note, the heat exchanger covers will tilt to the front when the center medallion is removed. Remove the heat exchanger cover by lifting it upward and move the bottom edge front until it sits flat on the firebox bottom. Rotate the edge of the heat exchanger toward the right until it can be lifted up and out. Now, pull up on the latch located on the lower right-hand side of the firebox and remove the clean-out combustion cover. This gives you access to the lower combustion chamber. Now, remove the combustion cover assembly by pulling up on the combustion cover latch and pull the cover assembly toward you and out. With the combustion cover assembly removed, clean the combustion fan blades with a clean paintbrush. Next, we will clean the exhaust tube and flue. Enter the exhaust tube from the front right side of the unit. Extend the brush through the exhaust tube and into the flue. Brush or scrape the inside of the stove to remove fly ash, which is a fine residue left over from burning. The debris will fall into the ash pan. Vacuum fines and debris from the lower combustion chamber, combustion fan, and exhaust tube. Reinstall the combustion cover and clean out combustion cover. Note: when reinstalling the combustion cover assembly, make sure you insert the bottom of the cover first prior to putting it into place. Reinstall the cast iron heat exchanger covers, then the center medallion. Next, we'll clean the feeder chamber. This chamber may get a buildup of fines from the feeder mechanism movement. Remove the feeder cover by loosening the wing nut. Slide the cover off of the threaded stud. Inspect and clean the inner chamber if necessary. It is typical to see pellets and fines in this area. Remove them with a vacuum. Reinstall the cover, making certain it is centered on the feeder body, and tighten as tightly as you can by hand. Generally, after burning every ton of pellets, we recommend that you clean the entire venting system. Experience will help you judge whether this needs to be done after every ton or more or less frequently. The frequency of cleaning depends largely on the quality of the pellets. For your convenience, your local Harman dealer offers these professional maintenance services.